Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about tire pressure and tire size, and letting you know how I do it. Now, you know, there's calculators out there where you put in your body weight, you put in the width of your inner width of your rim, you put in the size of your tire, not this size. I think you put in the ET or RO size, which is this other number down here, and it calculates what pressure would be best for you. And then I think you can even put in riding conditions. It just depends on which one you land on, but some are more sophisticated and you could put more details in there. So right now I have 21 psi, and I'm able to, with my Cush core, and these are the durable, and on I-30 rims, I'm able to run these around 18. And the wider your rim, that's 17.5, so we'll leave it there. The wider your rim, the lower you can run your tire pressure. And then actually it's funny how the like 21 felt great, like 25 right now when I was riding up here. It was really tight, and it's okay for the climb, and there's a couple downhill sections, but you know, you realize I'm riding on a hardtail, and then on a hardtail the tire pressure is a little more fine-tuned because it's part of my suspension, or is my suspension in the rear. So that's right at 17. I'll drop it maybe down to 16. And they both my tires have Cush core, and this one has wide Cush core in the front. Now, of course, these are on these amazing bird spokes that give it a little more give and help with it feeling a little bit better. But wider tires will handle lower pressure better. Think of your car tire, your big old car tire. It only has, 35 in it, and maybe you get it up to 40, and it carries that huge car. Of course, it's thicker casing and everything else, super wide rim. But you know what I'm saying. It's the volume of air as much as the pressure of air. So the more volume you have, because you have a higher volume tire, the easier it is, the more you have tolerance for a lower pressure, and the more a small amount of pressure change will make a little bit of a difference, a little bit more of a difference, because you're taking it away from such a high volume. Although that sounds reverse, because you would think if it's a higher volume, smaller pressure would be, a little bit of pressure would be less significant in a high volume tire, but it's the opposite. So I'm not a pneumatics engineer, so I don't know the details of that. So let's take it, I'll take you down a little bit of the trail, and then I'll restart the video. But I wanted to talk to you about that, and then talk a little bit about my Shimano XTR pedals and my CD shoes. I really like having CD shoes. Those are my favorite shoes. I've done the video on them, and they seem just to work really well with Shimano SPDs. And for some reason, my XTRs feel a little bit better than my XTs for entry and exits and doing stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's, I don't know what they do, but they just feel a little bit easier to clip in and clip out of. So I like them a little bit better than the XT trail pedals I have on my Hey Dude. And this is how it looks from the very top of Brown Mountain in December, you guys. It's It's really warm. It's probably 75 degrees right now. And this is one of the reasons I love single speeds too. My mountains are just, as you can hear, I'm just freewheeling the whole time. They are a grind all the way up, but you don't pedal most of the way down. There's only a couple pedally sections, and the rest is just like this, flowing. So you learn to flow, and that's another reason why I would suggest trying a winter hardtail. And if you're up for it, try a winter single speed, because you will get that much extra practice on learning how to flow and other things too. Learning how to use your body for suspension. I love this trail. I love the fact that there's lots of chunk in it, and it's not so smooth on this upper part. Of course, on climbing up it, I don't like it so much, but going down, I like it. I like the feedback I get from the trail, the engagement. Okay guys, so I'm going to turn off the video. Thanks for watching.